Okay, everyone. So again, we can see this Bitcoin reserve on spot exchanges, big inflow. And here we are. This is it. So we are still waiting. Probably we are still waiting for Bitcoin dump. We will see if it will happen. If it will happen, Bitcoin price probably would fall about $40,000. Right now also we have pretty big transactions on blockchain, on Bitcoin's blockchain. So in short term, we can see Bitcoin pump. The price will go up. But again, in midterm, so in a couple next days probably, we will see the Bitcoin will fail. Who knows? Also, long-term hodlers, our indicator, is showing that long-term hodlers are in profit right now, so it's also dangerous for Bitcoin price. This is Maximus Tools, nothing here is a financial advice. So let's take a look at the biggest wallets. The smallest wallets are still accumulating, the mid wallets are still accumulating, and the biggest ones are not accumulating at all, they are selling. Like they were selling here. And they were accumulating just here, just before the price went up. But you have to see also that they weren't accumulating at this moment, just before the price went up. But at this moment, mid wallets started accumulating. So right now, mid wallets are accumulating a little bit, but not as they were accumulating right here probably. Alright, so that's why the Bitcoin price is still in danger, because of that situation. The biggest guys are selling their Bitcoin, but on the other hand, on Twitter, many people are seeing Bitcoin right now at the bottom. For example, TechDev is comparing previous cycles, first step, second, third, and fourth, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Fake top, cycle top. We are waiting for fake top and cycle top according to BTC Fuel. And well, Clementine, asking ourselves, where are we right now? Where on this curve is Bitcoin right now and why? Influence, expansion, or maturity? So ask yourself and answer yourself. And Rico's also showing that Bitcoin may be right now at the bottom. Of course, in long term, yes, I agree that in long term we are at the bottom, but in short term, in mid term, next day, next week, what will happen during next day and next week? But in long term, yes, it's a really good time to buy if you want just to take Bitcoin onto your ledger and hold it. And remember, we are hiring developers, backend and frontend, so join us, write us on Telegram. And here are the signals from the last 2 weeks to be exactly. And as you can see, we have this green flags, green lights right here, like here, so buy. When RSI is really low and the reserve of stablecoins is really high, and also we have such signals to sell when the Bitcoin reserve is really high and the Bitcoin RSI is really high also. I will show you it right now. So wait a second, wait a second, 1 second. We are waiting for that kind of signal to show you how it looks like. Let's move faster. Let's do it faster. As you can see, we have many updates right here. Many updates. Maybe too many, maybe too much, maybe too much. Okay, so green, red flag. Okay, so this is red flag. This was red, green. Yeah. All right. So this is updates and this is signal. Green light. Sell it. Yeah. Okay. So we put this kind of signals on here, and as you can see, not everyone are successful, not everyone are successful, but especially we have to analyze such signals, such buy signals in a really short term, as you can see, because these signals are dependent on stablecoins, reserve, and RSI. So if RSI is really low, like it was here, it's a really good time to buy Bitcoin for maybe get 1%, 2% of price. Most of times it's really nice a moment to buy Bitcoin. And also, if you have such a red flag, it's really nice moment to sell your Bitcoin and get additional 3 to 5%. But as you can see, not every time. Like for example here, you could only get at least maximum 1% of Bitcoin price. But you have to analyze whole market. So if you if you see such alert right here, and after that you see such alert like here, so analyze that alert, and think yourself, because these are only alerts. You have to understand, these are only alerts. And for example, this kind of alerts like here in short term, really good time to buy, really good time to buy also. And as you can see, there is no signal to sell, because that kind of signals aren't connected to each other. Sell signals and buy signals aren't connected right now to each other. That's why you have to think by yourself and analyze the whole market, the whole situation, not only one signal, right? Okay, then you will be successful in the market. And here we are pretty proud of this signal, because we gave you this alert that price may go somewhere, but may go much. We gave this alert right here at the top, just before price failed. And if somebody protected his money, his cryptocurrency right here at this moment, as we suggested, he could gain at least 10%, 9% of his net worth, or maybe even more. All right. Thanks everyone again. Remember, we're hiring, and see ya next day.